All right, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue our season with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we have a big day ahead of us right here, the trade deadline. So we're trying to make the playoffs this year. We have the trade deadline ahead of us, so why not make some trades to improve our roster? We actually had some injuries in the last few days. So Joffrey Lupul, Wingles, there's another guy who's out, right? Hopefully, I think it's Roman Polak. Hopefully they're back in time for the playoffs. It says pending evaluation right now. I'll get to that in a second. But I'll just show you guys the standings right now, where we sit in the current playoff hunt. Toronto Maple Leafs are third in our division. But where is it? Points, yeah. The Detroit Red Wings, Tampa Bay Lightning, they're right behind us. I think I showed you this in the last video, but I'll just get you guys caught up. Eastern Conference, right? The New York Rangers, Philadelphia Flyers, Pittsburgh Penguins, they're 1, 2, and 3. They're in the Metropolitan Division, so they have their spots. Then it goes Boston, Florida, and us. And then the wildcard teams would be Detroit, Tampa, the Islanders, and Washington. So there's 4 wildcard teams that we can falter to. So that's why we have to keep on winning games. And that's why it's time to make some trades, definitely. Can I show you the injured players? Hang on a sec. I haven't done any of this off-ice stuff with this team at all. Everything's so slow, I don't even know where I'm going. But there it is on the bottom. Injured players. Wingles, pending evaluation. Polak, pending evaluation. Here, let me just bring up the injury report. And I think it was Joffrey Lupul. Yeah, there you go. So every single one of these guys are injured. I think it said that Joffrey Lupul was coming back on March 5th. So I'm hoping that these guys are not out for too long. But just in case, it's time to go after some depth, all right? So first off, I already did some pre-scouting. Some teams that are willing to give away some players, right? We clearly are holding on to our top guns. It's not like the Toronto Maple Leafs in real life. Dion Phaneuf, Phil Kessel, these guys are leading our team. We're still holding on to Joffrey Lupul, right? Now, earlier on in the year, we made a trade with the San Jose Sharks, and I'm going to go back to it. Apparently, we have a good relationship, right? So let's do this again. So hang on a sec. I'll just show you the player that I would like to snag up here. This would automatically make us a better team for the playoffs, and you know, Ryan O'Reilly on the first line center is a great guy to win faceoffs, but Nazem Kadri is not the greatest faceoff taker on the second line. So I was thinking I could put Nazem Kadri on the third line or have him as a second line winger. If injuries happen, he can move up. But we can go after Joe Thornton, Big Joe. I know he's 35 years old, but we're only getting 1 season in here. 3 years left. Screw it though, all right? So Big Joe Thornton. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we're over the limit. Now I know exactly what the San Jose Sharks would want. A goaltender. Niemi's not getting it done. They're not a playoff team this year. Would you mind taking on Jonathan Bernier? All right, so they want Jonathan Bernier. Jim Reimer, he's been our goaltender the entire year. Bernier's only got 1 year left. I can trade him right now, free up some cap space so I can make some more trades, all right, and make our forward core a lot better. Right now, it's all just about Jim Reimer. He's the guy, all right? So I'm going to put Jonathan Bernier in there. San Jose would have too many goaltenders. That's okay because I'm looking for a backup to come back the other way anyways. We're going to need a backup goaltender. So Niemi's up there. Yeah, he's 31 years old, so they're getting an 86 overall goaltender who's younger. Makes sense for them. I'll take on Stalock because he's 82 overall. 2 years left, 1.6. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. All right, Toronto would be over the league maximum salary cap still. That's all right because there's one trade that I want to make to free up even more cap space. Some people may disagree with this, but you know what? He's been a third liner the entire year, and I've not been too pleased with his performance. David Clarkson, all right? 30 years old, 5.25 for another 6 years. Screw it, I want him off the team. I can have Fraser McLaren on the third line. It would do the exact same thing, all right? So we'll throw in David Clarkson in there. That would, yeah, the league approves that trade. You know what? I could do this as well, just in case Fraser McLaren gets injured. Hang on a second. Right wingers. Is he a right winger or is he a left winger? He might be a left winger. I think he's a left winger. Yeah, hang on. Right wingers. God damn it. It's so hard to navigate this shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. John Scott. There you go. 72 overall. Let's get him on the team. Have a fourth line of Fraser McLaren, John Scott, and I'll put someone down the middle. Oh, God. That'll be filthy. I'll add in a prospect going back, whatever. Josh Lievo, sure, why not? I got to make this go through, right? So, league approves this trade. Bernier, Clarkson, and Lievo for John Scott, Stalock, and Joe Thornton. They want to give up Thornton. Let's see the trade values. I don't know if that will go through or not. I don't know how this game works with that. So, let's see. Proposed trade. On behalf of the San Jose Sharks organization, I accept your trade offer. We'll see you out on the ice. So they didn't really like it, but they got a goaltender for the future for them in Josh Lievo. And now we can welcome Big Joe Thornton, baby. But we're not done, boys. We're not done. Based based on what happened in the NHL this year, I'd like to get a few defensemen to help us out, and the Philadelphia Flyers have the perfect one for us. He won a Stanley Cup in his last game in the NHL, so why not see if lightning can strike twice? Kimo Timonen, all right? 83 overall. He's got a nice salary, so I can pick him up. And, you know, when it comes to our defensive core, we already have Dion, we already have Demers. I'd still like to play Riley and Gardner, right? But just some depth on the bottom six in case someone gets injured. We also have Roman Polak, who's injured, right? And he's a veteran. They want to give him up, so I could probably snag him up for not too much. Yeah, we're still... the cap is fine. That's good news. Let's see here. Trade value for the defenseman. Polak, Percy, Finn. You know what? Nah, I won't trade away Finn. I can use him for another trade. I could probably, you know what? Draft picks. Yeah, what am I doing? I could probably pick up Timonen for like a third from next year. There you go. Because they want to give him up, right? Trade value? Well, maybe not. Maybe let me add in something else. Let me add in a fourth. A third and a fourth. Will that go through for Kimo Timonen? Let's see. On behalf of the Philadelphia Flyers organization, I accept your trade offer. We'll see you out on the ice. Beautiful. All right. So, there's one more thing. Yeah, I have to... I think I said... I think I saw, yeah, I have 50 contracts out of 50. So I got to free up some... I got to free up a space here. There's some free agents that I wouldn't mind signing for some depth. But before I do that, let me just get rid of some players I'm not going to use. Borderlo, get rid of you. Actually, Patrick Borderlo, is he like a tough guy? That name rings a bell. Hang on. Borderlo, let's see this guy. Enforcer, yeah, he is an enforcer. All right, you're not going anywhere. Screw that. Keep the enforcers on the team. I can trade away Corbini and Holzer. There you go. And I'll also trade away... God damn it, man. Oh, Old Gen has such easier navigational... such an easier navigational system compared with old Rupert. There you go, all right? So, let's see if I can just snag up a draft pick in this. Oh, god damn it, man. This is horrible for navigating. Oh, I can go back the other way. Okay, good. Draft picks. You give me a fourth for these two players? No, they have more. Oh, I can check the contracts of the team. All right, that's good. 49, 48. There you go. San Jose. I'll trade for... I've made so many trades with San Jose this year. Why not just do another one? There you go. For a fourth. All right, proposed trade. There you go. On behalf, man, they're pissed off. They're not liking all these trades that I'm giving them. But I freed up 2 spots on our roster right there. So that's good news. Was there another... like a forward? No, that's enough because, yeah, we already have enough depth. And now I'll go back to free agency. And there was one player that just in case an injury happens, I can snag him up and he can bring some veteran leadership, some experience from when the Toronto Maple Leafs were actually a good team, all right? Thomas Coverley. Yeah, son, we're going to get him on the team. Why not? Offer contract. One way. There you go. Oh, no, not years. There you go. Yeah. Whoa, can I not go higher than... I can't go higher than that. Asking price. I only have that much. Hang on a sec. I gotta free up some cap space here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hurry up. Yeah, I gotta go best lines and scratch some players. That's what it is. We have all these injuries. Manage roster. Roster moves. Yeah, let me just do this. I don't even know how to do this stuff, boys. Can I go best lines from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All skaters. Let's just take this one step at a time. Okay, there's my goaltenders. Defensemen. Let's see. Yeah, I got too many defensemen here. All right. Redmond, I can send you down. Confirm. Very nice. So he's been sent down. Back to roster moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't send Redmond down. What the hell? You'll be required to fix your line. These moves will result in your team being over the NHL salary cap. These moves will result in your team being over the NHL salary cap? How does that work? I'm trying to send him down to the AHL. How will that have him being... I don't even know. Stuart Percy, if I send him down, being over the NHL salary cap. All right, I got to figure this out now, boys. I might have screwed up the team here. Matt Fratton, can you go down? I can't even do this. What the hell? If I go back out and go best lines, maybe it'll fix it for me. Hang on a second here. This is weird. I can't send somebody down to the minors because it would send us over the cap. Or are they already in the minors and was I trying to bring them back up? Hang on, I got to figure this out. There's John Scott. There's Timonen. Was I trying to bring them up? No, they're on the team, aren't they? Fratton? Yeah, I was trying to send Fratton down. Scratch that guy. There you go. Fuck, see, this fucking game. Is there a best lines button? There's no best lines button? There you go, best lines. Thank you very much. All right, back out. Go to roster moves. Can we move these guys around now? I'm going to have to do some power of video editing if I can't figure this out. All right, defensemen. They're in the NHL. I'd like to send them back down to the AHL. Send down to the minors. Yes. You cannot continue without fixing these errors. Back to roster moves. What roster fucking moves? I don't understand this. Cap space 703. Team salary. What the hell did I do to the game? Did I screw up the game? Nylander, Fratton. Let me try to send Fratton down. No, okay. Let me look for somebody with some salary cap. Send them down then. Winnick. If I send him down. No, over the salary. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Alright, so I don't know what the hell. I can't even move players around here, so let me just try to edit some lines. It's probably all the injuries that I have right now. It's like screwing up the game or something. So we'll just go with it. JVR. No, Joe Thornton is going to be the second line center. There you go. Ryan O'Reilly is going to be the first line center with Phil Kessel. And, see, that's the thing. Joffrey Lupul's supposed to be right there. So let's just pretend that he is. All right. Nazem Kadri could take that spot. There you go. Matt Fratton. No, you got to be replaced with William Nylander. Best lines, man. There you go. Very nice. Yes, substitute him for every position. William Nylander goes right there. Santorelli, Winnick, McLaren, Komarov, John Scott. Oh, what a filthy fourth line that is. Santorelli, Saku Koivu, and Daniel Winnick. Very nice. Who do we have who is not dressed as a forward? Defenseman, Matt Fratton. Okay, I'm fine with that. And then defensively, Phaneuf Demers, Gardner, Timonen, Riley, and Redmond. Why the fuck is Redmond in there? Click on it, goddammit. Jesus. Ah. Stuart Percy. There you go. So can I dress Stuart Percy? Yes, I can. So it's weird. I can get the lineups that I want, but I can't make any roster moves anymore. I don't know what I did to the game, right? But, yeah, so let me know. Maybe you guys know what the problem is. I can go into the next game with these lineups, right? So I don't know, but I did want to sign, what's his name? I wanted to sign Thomas Kaberle, so maybe I can sign him after the trade deadline if you guys can help me figure out what the hell the salary cap problem is on this team. I can't move people down. That's weird. Hang on, let me just try one more time. Let me bring it up one more time for you guys. Roster moves. Just so I can see, all right? So Lupul, if I send him down, injured players cannot... Okay, that makes sense, yes. Can't move an injured player. Wingles, Pollock, all right. Redmond. Can I send this guy down? See, these moves will result in your team being over the NHL salary cap. Call up. I can't send someone down without it. That doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. I don't know why. I can't change that, boys. So you guys are going to have to let me know. Maybe I can sign Thomas Kaberle in the next one, all right? But let me know what you think about those trades. We're going to get to the playoffs nice and quickly. I'm going to make sure to finish this series off. Don't you worry. I wanted to maybe get a game done, but I want to figure out what the hell's the problem with this roster that I have with the salary cap situation. So, boys, quick video today, but we'll get back to gameplay the next time. Let me know what you think about the trades, and also help me out with the salary cap situation. What the hell is going on? And I'll see you in the next video when we face the Florida Panthers.